Welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for your next binge-worthy series, you've come to the right place. The year 2024 has brought us some amazing Turkish dramas filled with emotions, suspense, and unforgettable moments. Today I'm sharing with you the top 10 new Turkish series that will have you hooked from the very first episode. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the world of Turkish television, these shows offer the perfect mix of romance, drama, and intrigue. So sit back, relax, and let's get to the list. Number 1. A Night Story, Gece Masalı. The series tells the story of an impossible love between Mahir, a police officer, played by Burak Deniz, and Kanfiza, a girl from the Oruk tribe, played by Su Yazgı Coşku. The events begin in Pamukkale and continue in the Asif Bey mansion in Istanbul. This series explores the challenges and emotions of impossible love that transcends social barriers and traditions. The story will be presented in a fairy tale style. With its strong cast, engaging script, and high production quality, the series aims to offer an unforgettable experience to the viewers. This is the first leading role for the actress, Su Yazgı Coşku. It has aroused great interest among fans. The success of the new series is expected to be a milestone in the career of the young actress. Number 2. Blackberry Kadet. Karadut revolves around Zuhal Erdem Hilvaçioğlu, a personal development expert at the peak of her career, who has achieved success with her love and relationship consultations and the books she has written. However, despite her personality as a beautiful, modern, urban woman, she is completely different at home, where she lives with her father and sisters. Zuhal's life was turned upside down when she lost her mother in an accident when she was only 17 years old. Devoting herself to raising her 3 sisters and taking care of her father, she lived the life of her deceased mother until she was 40. Zuhal never defied her father's strict and obsessive orders. She raised her sisters Figen, who is only a few years younger than her, and Aslı, who is 20 years old. Begum, who is still a high school student, sacrifices everything for them. The real reason behind her chronic loneliness is her father. To make up for the mistake she made in her youth, Zuhal makes a promise to Çetin. She will become the lady of the house and ensure that her mother's absence is not felt. In the series, Zuhal will test her great love, Tayfun Özyıldız. Number 3. Bad Blood Kötü Kan. The series revolves around Kartal, a former police officer who gets into trouble with a dangerous mafia group while working as a nightclub security manager, and with his children moving in with him after living away from him for years. On the one hand, he will try to get rid of the mafia swamp he got into, and on the other hand, he will be tested as a father to his children. The series explores his struggles to break free from the mafia while trying to reconnect with his children and become a father figure for them. Bad Blood, in which action and drama are intertwined, is set to captivate audiences with its exciting story. The series, which will be shown on screens in the new season, is already arousing great curiosity with a strong cast, new episodes full of surprises and impressive scripts. Number 4. The Counterfeiter, Kalpazan. The series Kalpazan tells the story of Adam, a kind and honest father who lives a normal life with his family. However, under the pressures of the harsh system in which he lives, Adam turns into a counterfeiter and money launderer, which makes him on the verge of losing his job and his family. The series The Counterfeiter sheds light on the profound transformations that may occur to characters under the pressures of life. Number 5. Genius Deha. A deep revenge story that begins with a confrontation between a father and a son, both geniuses, one in goodness and the other in evil. As the story develops, everyone will come face to face with the hidden sides of each character that they were not aware of. The story of this series revolves around Defran, whose father, Iskender, discovered at an early age that he was a genius in mathematics, but decided to exploit his son's talent without caring about his feelings, which led to planting the seeds of hatred in Defran's heart against his father and seeking revenge on him. Defran grew up with his mother and brothers in the neighborhood and had a love story with Asma since childhood. Number 6. Leila. The series, Leila, is a Turkish version of the Brazilian project Prospect of Brazil, which has long been famous in many countries of the world. The main story revolves around a beautiful and intelligent girl named Leila, who lost her mother at a young age and had no one but her father. Leila's life turns upside down when her father remarries. Leila, who was left on the street by her stepmother Noor, returns years later to take revenge on Noor. The series Leila shows on the screens the struggle of this young woman against her stepmother, who destroyed her life, and the emotional journey she will experience with love in her search for revenge. Number 7. The Blind Point, nukta. The series revolves around two young girls, Jessie and Aslim, who fall into a web of love, betrayal, and intrigue after a major car accident. This is the story of the war of justice that will be fought after this accident, but the winner and loser in this war will have only one decisive factor: love. Number 8. Beautiful Land of Love, Güzel Aşklar, diyarı. Güzel Aşklar, diyarı will bring together the audience with a gripping story set in Cappadocia. The series tells the mysterious and intriguing story of the Alaka family, one of the most established families in Cappadocia, accompanied by the great love of two strangers. In the series, the balances within the family change completely with the surprise arrival of Deniz, Özgü Kaya. The series, which the audience is eagerly waiting for, is being shot in the unique nature of Cappadocia, Black Sea region, as well as Diyarbakir will make a name for itself with its locations, as well as its story. Number 9. Leave It to the Wind, Rüzgara, birak. Two heirs of the Yasmin group of companies, Ece Yazıcı, Barış Arduç, who lives in Çeşme, and Asli Mansoy, Hande Ersel, who is the CEO of the company group, are face-to-face. The future of the company depends on the construction of a hotel in the bay where Ege settled in Çeşme and established a surf school. After a while, Asli, who is a city girl with everything she is, and Ege, who is from Çeşme with all his being, will soon realize how similar they are despite all their differences. Will this reckless duo protect their company, their surf bay, or each other? This is what the events of the series reveal to us. Number 10. Blackheart, Siyah, kalp. Every member of the Şansalan family will be dragged into chaos between past confrontations and future plans. Sumru, who abandoned her twins at a young age, marries the wealthy businessman Samet. Years later, the twins Noah and Melek learn who their mother is and face this truth in their most painful days. They come to Cappadocia. In the magnificent palace they arrive at, Noah meets Sevilay. Melek's path crosses with Cihan, Samet's son from his first marriage. Although Sumru tries to hide her children and keep them away from her family, Melek and Noah will manage to infiltrate the family and the hearts of Cihan and Sevilay. That's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it.